Hi, I'm Dennis Cometti. You're here, I'm here, and now it's time for Saturday afternoon football. Good to be back in Perth. Matthew Richardson is my comrade in the box for this match. Welcome, Richo.
Hi, Dan. Really excited about this one today.
The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banner looks great and everything is spelled correctly. Mind you, I'm the last man to ask. The Western Bulldogs players run onto the ground. Umpire tosses the coin. The Dock is winning the toss. I can't wait for this encounter to begin, and I think the crowd would agree with me too. They're on the edge of their seats. And we're underway, Richo.
The will to win is important, but the will to prepare is vital. We will see which team has done their homework for this match.
He has the ball. Roberts, a good crummer. Cordy runs past and gets the ball. Ball up in the centre square. Clark, timing terrible. He's leaving his messages before the beat. Collected by Liberatore. Crameri has the ball, boots it. A good mark under the circumstances. Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop pass. Cordy, concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger. So they tell me. Going for goal number 1. Goes wide for the behind. The Western Bulldogs by a point. I would have expected him to nail that. Dawson has a fair kick on him. I expect him to roost this down the middle. Five over the top.
Five is one of the most astute decision makers in the game. Footy is becoming more and more a thinking game, and you can't be out there purely on physical ability. He's a great asset to his club. Mundy kicks the ball. He grabs it.
McCarthy just gauging which way that wind is blowing. A long way out. DeLuca on the lead. Strong mark. Pumps it inside the 50. Valentine catches. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger, so they tell me. Going for goal number 1. Strong mark. Tabernet, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. This will put Fremantle in front. Tabernet gets the ball rolling with the first goal of the game. Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. Tabernet celebrates. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Claimed by Clark, controlled by Roberts. Crameri did not ease up. Takes possession. Intercepted. Intercepted by 5. Out of nowhere, the ball shoots out of the pack. Bennell got under it. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. Scoops up the bouncing ball. Hunter manages to get the handball out of the pack. Kirsten with the sidestep. Bontempelli foolishly pushes his opponent in the back. Shot by Valentine. The goal eludes him just wide of the target. Fremantle can't relax too much. They're only up by 1 goal. That's one area of his game that does need improvement.
Morris. He's really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster. Liberatore with the catch. Sending it on its way. He gets the upper hand. Wood slams the ball to his boot. Good mark.
Kicked by 5. Neil wins the marking contest. Bumps the pigskin. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Hill wins the marking contest. Sends it on its way. Nice mark there.
Neil is a first-class decision maker. He appears relatively unhurried when under pressure and constantly finds the best option in heavy traffic. What a great skill. Sending it on its way, he marks the ball. Cramery kicks it, a nice contested mark.
McCrae with a low spearing kick. A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. Looks like he panicked there, stuck the mitts out and held on to it. A 45-degree angle for this kick. The ball is hammered towards goal by McCrae. McCrae sinks it from a long way out. What a timely goal. Level scores now. Oh, he'll be loving that goal when he sees it in the highlights package. McCrae with the goal, and he runs back into position. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Umpire bounces the ball. Clean tap by Roberts. Neil onto the ball. Lobs the pass. He gives the ball away. Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay.
Roberts is creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. He plays on with it. He gets boot to the ball. Mundy with the ball.
Jams it on the boot. Wood wins the marking contest. He puts some power into that kick. Cramery runs past and gets the ball. Tackled, but gets the handball off. With the ball now. It's impossible to outplay an opponent you can't outthink. Think about that. Goal from a long way out by Cramery. He sinks his first goal. The Western Bulldogs have scored the last 2 goals. The Bulldogs by 6 points.
Cramery is the heart and soul of this footy club. I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon.
That replay shows just how good that goal was. Cramery happy. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Clark thumps it forward. You wouldn't want to meet him in a dark alleyway. Moves it quickly by hand. It takes 2 to make a thing go right. Roberts with a daisy cutter. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark. That is the peg. 50 metres from home. Cordy with a fairly straight shot at goal. Spurk is able to grab it on the half volley. Nicely intercepted by Roughhead. Intercepted. Gives it to Dawson. That play is as high-tech as it can play. Hill with the mark.
Hill can achieve anything he sets his mind to. The sky is the limit for this guy. The mark will be paid. Sending it on its way. Murphy marks the ball.
Kicks. 5 presents and takes the mark. Handballs. Bontempelli, no match for the man with the ball. The ball's come out of the pack like a chocolate bar from a slot machine. The ball mopped up.
That's mine. Ball up.
Roberts with the hit. Gathers the ball. DeLuca finds his man on the move. He picks up the loose ball. Big man does nicely. Morris sends one up towards the wing. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Hill always has the ball on a string. He gets boot to the ball. McCarthy picks up the loose ball. McCarthy with the ball. He's got a handball away. He hands it out to space.
Unfortunately, placed ball finds its way into the opposition's grasp. Clark, I've seen better swings on a condemned playground. Penetrating hand pass. McCarthy approaching home now. Intercept by Morris. He boots it from the pack. Roberts marks it. He's elected to play on. Hey, nice play, Shakespeare. The ball mopped up. The loose ball scooped up. Takes possession. Finding the running player. Gathers the ball. Out of nowhere, the ball shoots out of the pack. Roberts takes the mark uncontested.
Roberts, he's very loyal, but it's not that hard when you're doing what you love. He slams that on the boot. Clark handballs it. Spur takes the opportunity. His run-up looks promising. Boyd goes for home. He's missed the goal.
The Bulldogs by 7 points. It's not the score he was looking for. There could be a short option here. Marked by Cranmore. 65 metres out. Almost in the bag from this position, you would think. Great mark over the pad. Murphy might struggle for this distance. A set shot on a 45-degree angle. He had perfect control over the ball right up until the minute he kicked it. The Bulldogs by 8 points. Disappointing kick there.
Dawson can be very consistent. He does still need to do some more work to make sure he brings his A game to every match. He grabs it. Mundy puts his boot on it. A nice contested mark.
Neil kicks. Cramerick looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Kicks it. Nice mark there. Fife puts it on the boot. Great mark over the pad.
But the Bulldogs' big men are not pulling down many marks inside the 50, with most of the Bulldogs' scoring opportunities coming from shots on the run. Ibbotson gains the loose ball. Cramery picks it up. Cordy gets the hand pass.
He gathers the loose ball. Johnson on the ball at the moment. Spurk just stopping for a quick dance. Slips the handball to Clark. Squeezes out a handball. Hits the running man. Fremantle get a goal. If you want to be a hero, now is the time to put your hand up.
Neil will want to try and wheel around onto his favoured foot, but he's still very capable on the other.
Well, that's what we've come to expect from him. Fantastic goal. He loves it. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. The bounce is dead straight.
Roberts is a freak at understanding and anticipating his opponent's actions.
Claimed by Clark. The loose ball picked up by McRae. He's got the football now. He just can't get out of the action. Low kick. A good mark under the circumstances. Cramery kicks it. He wins the contest. Murphy kicks it. Great grab.
Sheridan's got a few tricks up his sleeve, so defenders will have to be on their game. That's a mark. He slams that on the boot. The ball finds its target.
Tackled, but gets the handball off. He was pushed. Dawson, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. He'll need his Saturday or Sunday best from here. Goes up the line. Feigns a move.
Roberts can achieve anything he sets his mind to. The sky is the limit for this guy. He clears the ball. Tabernac picks up the ball. The ball is scooped up. Hand passes to the running man. The ball is gathered. Cramery gathers the ball. Nice interception. He's approaching the goals now. It's been cut off. Bontempelli kicks the ball. That's a nice strong mark.
Choose to kick it. Collected by Liberatore. He gets another possession. Murphy runs past and gets the ball. Gets a handball away. Bontempelli onto the ball. Caught by McRae. Puts boot to ball. Shoots off the handball. Liberatore gets a nice bump from Johnson. Roberts making his way in. Let's hope he's compensated for the win. Just a few points the difference. It's not the score he was looking for. He may just play onto himself here. The options are few and far between at the moment. Mundy looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one.
Mundy obviously loves playing for the club. I can't imagine him being anywhere else. Hill with good strong hands. He kicks the ball. The mark will be paid.
Hastily kicked. Marks. Kicks it across the ground. Mundy wins the marking contest. Plenty to analyse from the first quarter, Richo.
They're in front and they deserve to be in front. They stepped up in all areas and really made their opposition look second-rate.
What do the stats look like, Richo?
The stats show that both teams are practically kick for kick, with neither willing to let the other have a kicking advantage. You could slip a bit of paper in between these two teams on the marking stats. They're really that close.
Enlightening, Richo. The siren sounds for the second quarter.
Winning means you're willing to go longer, work harder, and give more than anyone else.
Liberatore gets the hand pass. He's heading for home. Gets the behind. The Western Bulldogs by 4 points. It's not the score he was looking for. Dawson looking for a lead. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. He kicks with power. He scoops the ball off the ground. Cramery with the football. Hits the running man. Handballs from the tackle.
Hill can read the play really well. I think he's definitely on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. He just wants some attention.
Ball up in the centre square. Guided by Clark. Controlled by Bontempelli. Sutcliffe dishes it off by hand. Mundy feeds it wide. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Bennell, who's quite clean, picking up the ball on the half volley. Sending it on its way. Pearce just wanted it more then. He kicks the ball. He wins the contested mark.
Bennell might struggle for this distance. Sends the Sharon on its way. Catch by Kirsten. As cool as a prize marrow as he lines up for this shot. He's kicking from a 45-degree angle. This could turn things around. Hunter controls. Has it now. Quick hands find the running player. And the mark will be paid.
Roberts takes a lot of marks during a game, but a lot of them seem to be juggled. If he can just get cleaner hands on the ball, it's just going to give his opponents less chance to spoil in the contest. He boots it. Cramery takes the mark.
Cramery hammers the ball for goal. A mark by Roberts. He's kicking on about a 30-degree angle, which could prove challenging. You can see that happening right after it left his boot. The Western Bulldogs by 5 points. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Dawson gets set to kick it back in. A good mark under the circumstances. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. Murphy will be kicking from, as they would say, downtown. Takes possession. Boyd dishes it off to the running man. Handballs from the tackle.
Advantage.
The umpire calls advantage, finding the running player. Hill with the kick. DeLuca catches it. Chip kick along the wing. Takes that one strongly.
Hill shown a lot of character with his recent performances. Wood really forced to earn that mark. Bontempelli with good strong hands. Sending it on its way. Mundy with the spill. He intercepts the ball on the bounce. He's got the footy now. Clark plays it off to the man on the run. That's a nice strong mark.
That drop punt works well for Hunter. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Kicked by Mundy. Great mark. Chips it down towards half forward. Over the top he comes. Sandlands puts it on the boot. Mundy from behind. Goes for the safe option. Kick short. Pierce with the kick. Nice contested mark by Bennell. Gets boot to high. A clean pickup. Kirsten is streaming past and gets the footy. He just can't get out of the action. Hand passes. No, that's just giving the ball away. Hunter cops it from behind. This could turn things around. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. His kicking is unbelievable. Some people don't go that far for their holiday. A monster kick will be required from here. Kicking from about a 30-degree angle here. Bennell wins the marking contest. Trims the grass with that one. Kirsten spills it. It's been intercepted by the opposition.
Kirsten's a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often. Cramery with a bump. Hill receives the ball. Liberatore with the kick. He grabs it. Sending it on its way. He gets it under pressure.
Sandlands kicks it. Nice hands. Sends it on its way. Catch by Cramer. Sends it on its way. Cordy enjoying a height advantage. 50 metres out. A pretty safe bet from this position. Jams it on the boot. Stringer marks. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay. Clark has had plenty of it, Richo.
You're right, Dennis. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Lucky bounce collected. Pearce just got cleaned up and sent back to Neverland. Intercept by Hill. He has the ball. Sends the Sharon on its way. Don't know how he managed to get that out of the pack.
Hill, he's very loyal, but it's not that hard when you're doing what you love. Roberts taps it. Hunter picks it up. Hill gets the footy. Murphy has the football, receives the hand pass. He gets bumped. Good hand skills there.
Murphy feeds it wide. Everton with the mark. Jams it on the boot now. Bontempelli claims the ball. Kicks it. The mark is taken by Sandilands. Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay.
Liberatore has no trouble getting up on top of the packs, but sometimes he just can get his timing wrong. If he doesn't lift, I think it'll come to the stage where the coach will ask him to be a bit more disciplined in the contest.
Bumps the pigskin. Caught. Kicks. Taken by Bennett. He decides to play on. Sends it on its way. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Going for goal number 1. Nice hands. Kicks. The ball mopped up. He gets the hand pass. Hill is getting the ball again and again. Soccer kick. Hey, come on, that post has feelings too. The Dock is only trailing by less than a goal. I would have expected him to nail that. Morris waiting for his teammates to break. They're using the Tokyo subway play. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Good drop punt by Hunter. Cramerick gets the upper hand. Jams it on the boot now. Simply outplayed the opposition there.
Mundy, it's just a phenomenal mark. If I ever saw him drop one, I'll eat my hat. Hill with the mark. He slams that on the boot. He takes a strong mark. Bennell looking for distance. A great mark under pressure.
McCarthy on the borderline of his range. Nice contested mark by Bontempelli. Gets boot to leather. Pearce got under it. Boots it. Has he? Yes, he's paid it.
Bontempelli is a very intelligent guy. He always seems to make the right decisions no matter what's happening on field around him. He marks the ball. Pearce with the kick. Liberatore catches it. He boots it. Cramerick gets the catch.
Trims the grass with that one. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Nice drop punt. Marks. Jams it on the boot now. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well.
Hill can achieve anything he sets his mind to. The sky is the limit for this guy. Sending it on its way. Ibbotson gets the catch. He gets boot to the ball. Strong mark there.
Hill sends the ball on its way. Scoops up the ball. He's got the footy in his hands. He's running hot, Richard.
I can't believe it, Dennis. He just keeps surprising us up here in the commentary box.
McCarthy manages to miss the unmissable. Less than 1 goal in this match. Fremantle still very much in it. Disappointing kick there.
Morris has the passion for this game, and that shines through every time he plays. Hill with a strong mark. Hill goes for goal. McCarthy gains the loose ball. Hill has the football. Wood has the ball.
Good chance. Ball up.
Clark punches. It's with him now. The umpire calls for the ball up. Roberts. He kicks it. And the ball crosses over the boundary. The ruckman battle for position. Effective hit out there. Kramerick decides to send it to open space. Puts boot to ball. It was all his. McCrae wants to play on. He receives the handball. His foot finds the ball and brings it out of the pack. He surely won't miss from this distance. Oh no, that's an injury. Picked up the ball. Clark with the running catch. He takes control of the loose ball. Hand passes. Thwack, take that. Clark comes away with the ball. He's chopped that one off. Goes by hand. The ball is on the ground and it's picked up by Sutcliffe. He's got the footy in his hands. Liberatore tries in vain to tackle Mundy. Jams it on the boot. Pierce gathers it. He gets the hand pass. Tackled, but gets the handball off. Gets it out in the nick of time. To be generous, you'd say he was just wide of the mark with that shot. The Dockers can still catch up here. They're less than a goal down. I would have expected him to nail that. Not much on offer for Morris. Half-time rapidly approaching. Wood has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Gets boot to leather. Taken by Bontempelli. I think he just wants attention. Mundy catches. Fremantle trailing by 2 at the point.
Don't give up at half-time. Concentrate on winning the second half as well.
Is there anything interesting in the stats, Richo?
Not much difference between the way these two teams are kicking. Both fairly even on 77 and 74. Neither team are giving an inch in the terms of marking. Fremantle on 66 and the Bulldogs on 59. The Western Bulldogs are way ahead in tackles, putting 70 on the scoreboard and leaving Fremantle far behind on 32.
Insightful, Richo. Well, that's the first half of the match. Come back in a few minutes and we'll have plenty more footy to play. Players have had a good break. They should be ready to bring this game home.
Champions keep playing until they get it right.
He gives the ball away. That tackle clearly above the shoulders. Choose to kick it. Hands like dinner plates. Choose to kick it. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming above that mark. Minus the peg. Hill kicks it. Mundy claims it. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. Catch by McCarthy. He'll need his Saturday or Sunday best from here. The kick from almost straight in front of the goals. Almost, but not quite. The Hinds outnumbering goals this match for the Dockers. That's one area of his game that does need improvement.
Morris. He's got a few tricks up his sleeve, so defenders will have to be on their game. Hunter just wanted it more then. He slams that on the boot. Pierce with the catch. Sending it on its way. He gets the upper hand.
Murphy kicks hard along the boundary line. Kirsten got under it. He steadies now in front of goal. 45 metres out. A chance right here to wrest back the lead. A great effort. Gets the kick out of the defensive 50. Oh, good spoil.
Kirsten can be aggressive, but his persistence and commitment really does need some work. We're all tied up.
That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Morris looking for a lead. He's no oil painting, but look at him climbing the pack like a pop-up toaster. Booted by DeLuca. Bontempelli claims the ball. Gets boot to leather, stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Picked by Wood. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. Mundy looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Goes by hand. Jams it on the boot now. Takes the mark all by himself. Goes towards half forward. McCrae has it.
McCrae's a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often. Cramery puts his boot on it. Sutcliffe gets the ball. He slams that on the boot. Plenty of space for a very easy mark. He kicks the ball. He takes a strong mark.
Bontempelli lays it off to the running man. Sends it on its way. He got the set. Oh, what a grab. Boots it. He wins the contest. Bontempelli boots it. Marked by Sheridan.
Sheridan can be very consistent. He does still need to do some more work to make sure he brings his A game to every match. Mundy boots it. He takes a strong mark. Puts boot to ball. The mark will be paid.
Jams it on the boot now. Takes that one strongly. Opportunity for DeLuca. He'll need a long-range boomer from here. Run control to Major Tom. Valentine with the air time. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger, so they tell me. 25 metres out. Valentine on a 30-degree angle right here. Point the difference. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Looks like he's going to go long. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. That was the peg. Kicks it. The ball picked up. They've conceded possession. Has it now. Taverner drives the ball towards goal. The Dock is by 2 points. He'll be disappointed with that effort.
Morris. He's a great kick, and if he can maintain that accuracy under pressure, he'll elevate to the elite category. Mundy marks it. He lines it up with the goal. He gets boot to the ball. A good contested mark there. Murphy kicks it. Hill with the mark. Puts boot to ball. It's a mark.
Hunter sends one up towards the wing. Caught by Mundy.
Mundy's really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster. Liberatore with the kick. Cramery marks the ball. Puts boot to ball. He gets it under pressure. Stringer getting into position for the kick.
Sends the ball into the 50. Dixon collects it. He gathers the loose ball. He shows the quick hands. His kick slurs off the side of his boot. Marked by Bontempelli. Gets boot to leather. Almost a mark, but it bounces off his chest. Pierce there to mop it up. Hill gives the ball to the man on the run. He seems to have the ball on a string, Richard.
You're right, Dennis. He's an absolute ball magnet.
McCarthy takes aim for goals. That was a narrow miss. Just a few points the difference. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Morris gets set to kick it back in. Good mark by Murphy.
Murphy, he's very loyal, but it's not that hard when you're doing what you love. Liberatore puts his boot on it. Cramery takes the mark. He gets boot to the ball. He takes a strong mark. McRae kicks it. Roberts with the mark.
A risky proposition from here. He'll need a big kick to make the goals. Picture perfect drop punt. A mark by Thibertson. Ibbotson sends one up towards the wing. Pierce claims it. Puts boot to ball. Over the top of the pack. Kicks hurriedly. A great effort. Works it across the ground. Finding the running player. McCarthy collects. It's a ball up.
Clark's really good at getting up in the ruck, but his directional taps need some more work. It's been cut off. He handballs it. Puts boot to ball. Plenty of space for a very easy mark. That was badly needed. The Bulldogs on top.
I gotta say, that's even a better goal the second time around. Cordy happy. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Roberts hits it, takes control of the bouncing ball. He gets tackled as he hands it off. Sandlands intercepts it. Sutcliffe finds his man on the move. McCarthy marks. Goes by hand. DeLuca racking up the possessions. Intercept by Hunter. Casanova would have been jealous of that pickup. Kirsten gets a point. They narrowed the goalpost at one end. That ball is just not hitting the target for the Dockers. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Morris has a fair kick on him. I expect him to roost this down the middle. Hands like dinner plates. Hill kicks. McCarthy soars over the pack and takes a ripper. He's got eyes like a pterodactyl with contact lenses. McCarthy with the shot. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Rooted by Bontempelli. Solid catch.
DeLuca may not be the first guy you'd follow into battle, but you're glad that he's on your team, that's for sure. He kicks the ball. He takes a strong mark. He boots it. McCarthy marks it.
Plays it up to DeLuca. He's running hot, Richard.
He's been outstanding all match, Den.
Hunter takes advantage. He's got the footy in his hands. Sweeping handball. He gets a kick out of the pack. Well, he gave it a shot. Right now, he looks like a man in a darkened room trying to discover where all the furniture is. Fremantle, no time to drop off. Less than a kick the difference. Disappointing kick there. He looks for a man on the lead. Marked by Pierce. Slams it on the boot. Strong mark. Bennell lining up. A chance right here to overtake what's been a powerful opposition. The scores are level. Disappointing kick there.
Morris has improved his hands to a point now that he can release players from tight pack situations. Hill marks it, concentrating hard as he lines up the goal. He gets boot to the ball. Roberts with the ball.
Gets boot to high. Liberatore wins the marking contest. Gets boot to high. Great mark. Jams it on the boot now. Sandland gets the upper hand. Bumps the pigskin. Hill, a modern-day Modra.
Hill just has endless possibilities. I'm really excited to watch this kid grow. Good hand skills there. Bontempelli applying great pressure there. Hunter handballs to the man on the move. He's got the ball out even when being tackled. Hill gets the footy.
Mundy on the ball at the moment, finding the running player. Approaching the goals now. It's with him now. Morris gathers. Roberts gets the ball. Wow, some of his hits border on felonious assault. He has the ball. Handballs from the tackle. Handballs out into space. Kirsten working like a bricklayer who gets paid by the road. Fremantle by a goal.
Kirsten has the passion for this game, and that shines through every time he plays.
I'll put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. Kirsten with the goal, and he runs back into position. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Roberts decisively takes possession. He lays off the pass. Head down now as he goes in for the goal. Almost a touch of synchronised swing about that mark. That was the peg. To be generous, you'd say he was just wide of the mark with that shot. The goal eluding them each time. He'll be disappointed with that effort.
Their disposal efficiency has been fantastic, but the Western Bulldogs need to begin taking more gambles if they're going to cause some damage on the scoreboard. Strong mark there. Passes by hand. He almost anticipated just where the pass was going and got there first. Mundy has a kick. Sends it home with a huge kick. The Dockers getting some momentum back.
I'll put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. Celebration time after that one for Mundy. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. More bounce than a dodgy check. Roberts thumps it forward. Clark made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got great hands. He gets his hands on the footy. McCarthy dodging for no reason at all. Takes possession. Ballantyne sticks out his hands and collects the ball. Off the ground. He's got the footy in his hands. Morris runs past and gets the ball. Hill with a bad kick. Fremantle with a handy break, leading the Western Bulldogs 38-24. It's not the score he was looking for. Morris has a fair kick on him. I expect him to roost this down the middle. DeLuca, perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. Nice work from Taverner. 30 metres out. He's on a 30-degree angle. Taverner takes a shot, gets the behind. The Dock is by 15 points. He'll be disappointed with that effort.
Morris would like to think he hits all his targets, and for the most part, he does that. He marks the ball, lining it up with the goal now. He's got a hold of that one. He gets it under pressure. He boots it. That's a mark.
Pierce boots it. Nice mark under pressure. Bumps the pigskin. Mundy kicks it. Three-quarter time is only moments away. Choose to kick it. Bennell wins the marking contest. Bennell kicks hard along the boundary line. Takes it well. And that's the game. Fremantle 39 to Western Bulldogs 24. What? Oh, they're telling me that's only the end of the third quarter. A low-scoring quarter. Let's hope it picks up next turn. Time to check those stats.
Not much difference between the way these two teams are kicking. Both fairly even on 1, 30 and 1. Great tackle, gave her no chance. 7.
Thanks for sharing that with us, Richo. Both teams look like they enjoyed the three-quarter time break as we enter this, the fourth term.
Never give up. Failure and rejection are only the first step to succeeding.
Slams it on the boot. Hill looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Hands it out to open space. They've conceded possession. Casanova would have been jealous of that pickup. Cramerick with a good move. Strong mark. Boots it. Marks.
Even though the Bulldogs are behind on the scoreboard, I think they'd be proud of their dominance in the marking contests, and so they should be. He gets the ball. Hill kicks the ball. Mundy gets the catch. He slams that on the boot. Murphy marks the ball. He kicks it long. He takes a strong mark.
Sends the Sharon on its way. Looks like he panicked there. Good mark on the run. Pierce kicks. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Murphy sends one up towards the wing. He's no oil painting, but look at him climbing the pack like a pop-up toaster. Doesn't cover much ground with that kick. Nice mark under pressure. Pierce boots it. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Bontempelli slams it on the boot. Nice hands. Shoots off the handball. Hill with the butt. Collected by Liberatore. Everton with the ball. He gets the hand pass. Yet another possession. Clark gets the ball. Takes control of the bouncing ball. He takes control of the loose ball.
Clark can certainly deliver a nice shirt front, but he's got a tendency to lift that elbow. He's got to keep that in check.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
A good hit out there. Pearce gets it off the ground. Passes by hand, and he goes down. Roberts gets a favourable bounce. Bontempelli onto the ball. Hill with the mark.
Sends it on its way. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
Look, the Bulldogs haven't been able to set up many shots at goal, but I'm not sure that's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way. That's a nice, strong mark. Sending it on its way. Murphy with a strong mark.
Bumps the pigskin. Marked by Number. Jams it on the boot man. Hill plays it on. Picture perfect drop comes. Hill takes it well. Kicks. Roberts, a modern day Modra.
No questioning whether the Western Bulldogs can take a mark. I think everyone has seen enough cheap marks taken out there. The Western Bulldogs need to start kicking more direct for goal. He boots it. Neil, just the better man in that contest. He slams that on the boot. Pearce with a strong mark.
Oh, something must have carried that. It's a lovely long kick. You'll need a long-range boomer from here. McCarthy kicks to the loose man. Handballs from the tackle. Takes possession. That ball is becoming a yo-yo for him. It keeps coming back. Only a behind. Bennett misses again. Is it the boots? The dock is light 16. I would have expected him to nail that.
Morris would like to think he hits all his targets, and for the most part, he does that. Murphy with the catch. He gets boot to the ball. The mark will be paid. Sheridan kicks it. A good contested mark there. He gets boot to the ball. Great grab over the top.
Chip kick along the wing. McCrae has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Murphy offers him a lead. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Boots it. Collected by Hill. Sutcliffe kicks it out of the congestion. Clark kicks. Over the top of the pack.
Look, the Western Bulldogs haven't been able to set up many shots at goal, but I'm not sure that's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way. He boots it. It's a mark. Cramery slams the ball to his boot.
Kicks it. Takes it well.
He plays on. 40, getting a free kick.
Chip kick along the wing. And the mark will be paid. Sheridan kicks it. Cramery, the better man there. Puts boot to ball. Mundy with the catch.
It's clear that Fremantle have been practicing their marks during the week. They've racked up plenty of catches, contested or not, and it's showing on the scoreboard. He kicks the ball. He marks the ball. Cramery slams the ball to his boot. Kept his composure then.
Looks like he panicked there. Nice mark there. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. Cordy picks out the leading McRae. Down goes Sheridan. With the quick hands. Spears a low ball. The contest, no match for him. Chip kick along the wing. Nice hands. Kicked by Johnson. Strong mark.
The Dockers keep dominating in the air and the scoreboard reflects it. Puts boot to ball. DeLuca catches it. He gets boot to the ball. He can't bring that mark down. Roberts with the football.
Roberts again, Richard.
He has been outstanding all match, Dan.
Hand passes. Wood runs in. Going for goal number 1. He'll be happy with that. 2 goals would change the lead in favour of the Western Bulldogs. He scores, he scores, he scores. What an absolute classic. His face says it all. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Clark with first hands to the ball. Mundy picks it up, squeezes out a handball. Roberts bumped off the ball. He takes control of the loose ball, tackled, but gets the handball off.
In his back.
Jams it on the boot. Sheridan with the catch. Jams it on the boot now. Good mark by Cranley. Kicked in a flurry. Well done to keep it alive under pressure. Sorry I spoke too soon. It goes across the line. The ruckmen are locked in battle.
Roberts just has endless possibilities. I'm really excited to watch this kid grow. Gives it to the running man. Murphy mops up the ball. He misses his target. He grabs it off the ground. Mundy gets possession. Nice accurate handballing. Clark kicks it. McCarthy takes the uncontested mark.
McCarthy feeds it wide. Nice work from Neal. His stab kick once killed a small dog. I'm kidding. The dog was huge. The ball mopped up. With the ball now. Has it now. Valentine on the ball at the moment. Close call, but it's just made it for a score. Kicks a goal they badly needed. Lucky we have that goal recorded because it was first rate. Very happy with that kick. All is in readiness. The bounce. Roberts thumps it forward. Handballs from the tackle. Sends the Sharon on its way. Takes it well. Hill slams it on the boot. Strong mark. Hill kicks it. Bontempelli wins the marking contest. Gets boot to high. Spoiled.
Hill is just a defensive general. Teams throw talls and smalls at him, but he continually gets his fist to the ball. It's a mark. Murphy puts his boot on it. Liberatore claims the ball.
A lovely drop punt. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. He's a long way from home, but he's a chance. McCrae takes a shot. A lot of possessions for him. Sheridan gets the ball. Sutcliffe charges fiercely with a powerful bump. Handballs to the running man. Cordy feeds it wide. Hunter looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Stringer drilled that kick in. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Solid catch. Goes towards half forward. Cranley lines it up. Puts boot to ball. Stringer isn't able to hang on to the mark as it's punched away.
Ibbotson is punishing in tackles. He just hits every contest hard. He clears the ball. Pearce picks it up. Bontempelli passes it. Nice interception. Cramery by hand. He's blocked it. Roberts not letting him get away. He takes possession. Passes by hand. He runs into the goal. The ball is scooped up. He has the ball. He gains possession. Boyd with the ball.
A rushed kick. He picks it up. Takes possession. Dawson lays it off to the running man. Sends the ball out into space. Roberts taking aim. 50 metres out. Almost in the bag from this position, you would think. He had perfect control over the ball right up until the minute he kicked it. The Bulldogs are starting to drop behind. I would have expected him to nail that. Dawson assesses his options now. He's just trying to find a loose man in the defensive 50. Neil catches it.
Neil just has hands that are magical. He just takes the ball so cleanly. Liberatore, hands over the ball. Sending it on its way. He wins the contested mark.
Jams it on the boot now. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Kicks it across the ground. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. McCarthy lets fly with a shot at goal. He can't close the deal, and it's a point. Fremantle with the ascendancy over the Bulldogs, leading the match 47-31. I would have expected him to nail that. They may have no option but to kick it long up the middle right here. Strong mark. Filled with a chance if he keeps a cool head. Sends it on its way. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark. Minus the peg.
Roberts is really starting to get into the right positions on the ground. Puts boot to ball. Wood with the mark. He gets boot to the ball. A great mark under pressure.
Gets boot to high. Neil takes it well. Goes towards half forward. Mundy takes the mark. Fremantle are victorious.
The misery is over for the Bulldogs. They really do need to reassess and figure out what's going wrong. Is it the tactics, the lineup, or even the talent at their disposal? They need to turn their fortunes around real soon. They cannot afford to put in performances like this one.
Final scores at 47-31. That's it for this match. Thanks to my co-commentator, Matthew Richardson.
It's great to be here, Dennis. I'll be back next time.
Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you back soon. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce.